Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist. Welcome back to Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. It's episode 42 now, so we're here, chapter 5 of the game, everybody. I feel like we could be, I don't know, in the final leg of things here, so I'm wondering if maybe, as part of this recording session, can I get this game complete? Or at least the main storyline complete, assuming that, you know, there could well be other side stuff. Because you know, with Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2, when I played those, there was additional content after the main storyline, which I did play, and that seems to very much be the thing that I do. So, who knows? Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Let's get this shiny over here. Oh! Hit list. Kenshirox. Kenshiro. That name's familiar. Wasn't that name familiar? Is that not the boyfriend of Sakura Ogami? Hunting grounds, underground parking lot. A super big-sized demon who's in charge of a secret assassin skill. It was supposed to be the strongest human alive in the demon world, and its assassin fist can even break the ground in half. Don't hunt it alone, but it's supposed to actually be really sick, so stay far away from it, and make it all tired before you kill it. Yeah, that's got to be Sakura Ogami's boyfriend, doesn't it? The one she talks about in her free time events in Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, well, we've got a few hit lists, so might as well give them to you, eh? Woman? What's up, darling? Something happened? I like how it goes all quiet. All the background noise. Oh no. I thought for a second it wasn't doing it. Hand it over! Oh, right. So here's all the ones that we handed over before. And we got... three more. So we got Kamaru's, we got this guy who's obviously related to Kyoko, and this guy. Alright, let's give him ours. Him, her even. Give her ours. Hand over. Man. Slowpoke Kamaru. Kamaru Naegi. Yes, indeed. I'm a mass-produced demon, apparently. Hey, what's the big idea, handing me something like this? You better not be making fun of me. Oh yeah, because of course, she wants the hit list to find them. So she can rescue them. And now, I'm standing right in front of her.
Oh.
No, Meow, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just handing it over like I normally do, Meow.
Just kidding.
Just kidding, darling. I'm not the kind of woman to get pissed off about something like this. Meow, thought so. You really thought so? You look kind of relieved to me. You probably thought she was going to hit you with a crowbar or something, right? It's not the original Toko voice, but never mind.
Stop it!
Meow, no, honest, I was not thinking about getting hit with a crowbar and trapped behind a bike. No, really, Meow, I'm telling the truth, Miss Hagakure. I'm innocent, Meow. Alright. Wow, you really suck at lying! Okay, that was a bit more like the Toko voice. Meow, more importantly, this file is so rude. I'm sure they could have written it a little nicer. Yeah, because that's the problem here. What, really? I don't know, I think typical demon is pretty well put. How would you describe it? Like Meow, how the air is unique, or how she reads tons of manga, Meow. Or how she makes funny voices with an electric fan, Meow. She's not really good with numbers, Meow. Funny voices with an electric fan, you say? I have to try that sometime. I don't actually have an electric fan. I'd have to buy one in order to be able to do it. Well, that's about it, right?
It's gonna be alright.
Go, darling. There's nothing embarrassing about being normal.
Stop it!
Meow, it's not like I'm embarrassed.
More importantly,
they wrote unknown funding grounds. They haven't found you. I mean, all the times we encountered them, it feels like they found me loads of times. You should be happy about that. Not sad about the whole typical demon part. Wow, it seems that Toko, I've now suddenly got the voice back. Meow, as a normal girl, I'm happy in a perfectly normal way. Remember when I told you you sucked at lying? Yes, she does. Gimme some more of these. Alright, let's have a look at this one then. Kyoko's granddad, I guess. Hand it over. I like how the crowd stay silent for this conversation. I like how it says Danganronpa Kirigiri as well.
Hey.
I'm targeting the elderly too, darling. They really don't discriminate. It's almost... Yeah, it's a bit like Yasuhira's voice, that, isn't it, when I do it? Jeez, if they just waited a week even, he'll probably die of old age, and there's no need to kill him.
Toko!
Meow, that's rude. You have to respect...
Jeez!
Speculate your elders, okay, sure. Sure. You can't even say it properly, you bitch!
And?
You illiterate bitch! By the way, darling, what was the detective library again? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I can't remember, darling.
You're right.
If we can trust what's written here, is it some kind of detective union? Or maybe a group that mediates jobs to private investigators? Meow, so it's just like a manga artist munion, ladies and gents. If that helps you, sure, you crazy devil! Anyway, a union of detectives sounds super cool, meow. Kind of like a secret organisation. Real-life detectives are no good at all! Really? What about that one you met at Hope's Peak, Toko? Why not, meow? Don't detectives in real life solve super cool investigations like in manga, meow?
No.
Well, I guess it's not that actual detectives are no good. More like, most situations don't even require a detective.
Huh.
That's right, darling. Unless it's some super complicated case, detectives aren't really needed. Of course, most police officers and judges fit that bill too.
You're right.
Right, that goes without saying. I guess that's why I'm repulsed by them so much. Good lord. Meow, for some reason that sounds philosophical.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, regardless if they're detectives or culprits, darling, we've got to save them now. Leave it to me, I'll solve it in a jiffy, just like manga detectives. Might be taking a few liberties with the actual dialogue, but never mind. Right, this one. I must say we've found quite a few of them, haven't we? Which ones are we missing? So that's the what's-his-face, Kiyotaka. That's the one we think is Leon. Obviously, Aoi's. Sayaka, yeah, so that's 4 of them. Chihiro's dad, yeah, that's 5. Hifumi's sister. Makoto's sister. Kirigiri's grandfather, that's 7. And Kenshiro, related to Sakura, which is 8. So if the total 15 or 16 students. So we haven't got one for Byakuya, we haven't got one for Toko, we haven't got one for Mondo. Who else? Celeste? We don't think we have hers, do we? No. Celeste we don't have. Man. Probably a few we don't have. Trying to go over the characters in my head. Right, yes, give this one. There we are. Kenshirox, yes. Here he is.
Hey!
Assassin first. Are the captains really allowed to do that kind of BS in this game, darling? Meow, isn't this something some kid wrote up? They're probably just making it up.
No.
No, my guess is this is the truth. I know a monster just as powerful as this guy. Don't call her a monster. If you're talking about Sakura, be respectful. Sakura was one of the most reliable, nicest characters in Trigger Happy Havoc, okay? I won't stand for that shit. A monster, darling.
You're right.
Yeah, she was called... Yes, you are talking about her, you little... Everybody rips on Sakura. Everybody rips on her. Why? She was called Ogre and the strongest person in the world. And those nicknames were no exaggeration. She really was a monster. And if she can exist, I'm sure that something like Assassin Fist exists. Meow, then is it true that his days are numbered? Sounds like a plot from a manga.
Well...
It is a familiar story. Assassins always have short lives, just like how female spies always somehow fall in love.
Huh.
God, that voice. Well, darling, even though I don't really get that reference, you can leave this to me. Assassin Fist or no, I'll take the responsibility of saving him.
Just kidding.
Of course, I'm not personally going, darling. But of course you're not. Alright, well, that's all of them. Let me just clear my throat after all that Toko voicing. There we are. That's better. Sorry if I just blasted your eardrums out. Sorry, not sorry, and all that.
Could it be?
Meow, that weapon, don't tell me you used it on a child.
No.
Don't worry, this is for Monokumas. No matter how horribly we were treated, I can at least keep me sense of tact even. I'm not going to just crush all their little heads like watermelons. He's going to do something worse, isn't he? Meow, yeah, I thought not. But if something were to happen, that would be a different story. If some horrible, unthinkable situation occurred, well, then I'd just have to use this on a kid.
Don't mess with me!
What happened to your sense of tact?
Hey.
You sound so certain, derided me. If you don't kill kid, a woman next to you is dead. What if that were the situation? Would you just remain a spectator, watch it die? Kamara, do you recognise this voice? He sounds a lot like your brother.
Well...
That's... I went outside with a resolute mind. If something happens, I will not hesitate to kill. If I hesitate, keep making excuses, I'm the one who'll end up dead. Deader than doornail. Meow Togo, we should go. Yes, let's. These people are all going a wee bit crazy. Is there anything over there? Nah, not that I see. No. No. Let's go and get the old vending machines over here. Ah, and that. You're right there, Toko. Oh, it's battery. Never mind. Man, I never actually upgraded the battery, did I, for Toko? Alright, who's this? Are you guys coming with us too? Meow, well not really.
No.
Nah, don't worry about it. There's no need for you to risk your lives. You're still young women. It's been so long since I felt this. I feel completely free. Why, do you think you've already won, even?
You're right.
It's true, I don't know what's going to come of all this. But the day we stand up against these kids is finally here. It makes me bloody happy. I'd much rather fight a kid and die than return to a life of hiding and fear. Yeah, you've whipped them all up into a frenzy, Hygie. Meow, please be careful. Yeah, even if it's my time to die, I'll be sure to take some kids and Monokumas with me. Yeah, they're going to kill kids. They're going to kill them. They're going to kill the little bastards. And you know what?
I wonder if everyone's
Good
heading to
riddance.
Towa Hills. It looks like a real war.
Alright, come on, let's go. Let's get our asses over here. Let's hustle our bustles, as Ned Flanders would say.
Man piloting that thing? Looks like he's getting out a lot of pent-up anger.
Mole Man?
Are the children going to be okay?
Mole
Now's
Man?
not the time to think about the enemy.
Mole Man? Well, I mean, that's one way of describing him that I would never have thought of myself, I'll be honest. Oh, what's this over here? Ooh. Oh, we're in a new area. Okay. Empty little coach park over there, sure. Big open space that has nothing in it. I mean, from a game design perspective, I feel like maybe they could have put a few props or something in there to fill it out. Otherwise, you know, big empty space and all that. Something's happening over there, I'm not sure what. Let's have a look around. We can't go over that way. What's the deal with these things?
Impressive.
Oh. Wow. Oh, it's the big... Oh. I'm sorry. Who's... Are you behind there? I think you are. Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. Thought I had him in the eye, but apparently not. Okay, never mind. Well, let us shoot these assholes. I'm guessing the... Oh, right. The little puffs of smoke on the ground, that's when they're running around, isn't it? Got him. Nice to shot too. I'm sorry, that was a little bit of a slight stereotype voice, wasn't it? Eliminated. Bye. Yes. I should be looking at these things in case there's anything actually on them. These little diorama things, whatever they are. Get out. Alright, well, let's just have a look around here. What's the deal with them? There's like big fish models. How's that even... What's that even attached to? That's not even attached to anything. What the hell? What a weird looking thing. Is it? Or is it attached to something? And again, these ones over here don't feel like they're really attached to anything at all. Huh. Oh, they're like manta rays. Oh, cool, I like marine life. Sure. Damn. Let's see if we can get a nice little shot. A nice shot to over here. Oh yeah, there's a fucking shot for you. Action pose. Marine life in the background. A little bit of Big Bang Monokuma up there. And Towa Hills over here. I'm just going to pose it like that. Who knows? Maybe I'll use that for the thumbnail. I don't know. Go Gadget. Get over there. T-Vision. Is that Towa Vision, is it? Is that what it is? Come on, Toko. Keep up. Freaking slowpoke. Alright, so what do we got? Oh, right, we're up here. Oh, look at the bell up there. Oh, hello. There's a load of kids over here. What's going on? What's up? Meow, what happened to these children? They look completely terrified. Probably just scared once they saw adults were fighting back. Remember those idiots back when you were a kid? The ones who would mess with a chained-up dog? Inevitably they get bitten, and then they end up with a fear of dogs. But don't they look just horrified, Meow? They're completely frozen in fear.
You're right.
Maybe they're more childlike than we imagined. They never thought it would come to this. Or do you know something, Meow?
No.
No, nothing definitive, just a feeling. Regardless, once we get back to the kids' HQ, we'll have all the answers, even if you don't want them. Alright. Nope. Did they all just sort of drop back into their sitting position just then? Go back and watch that in 0.25 speed or something, I don't know. Anything over this side? Oh, I think I... Yep, this is sparkly. Baby's a little sparkly over here, bitches. What is it? Oh, adventurer. Hello, hello. What do we got? Skills. Adventurer. What's this one do? Oh, it's for both of them. Items highly more likely to drop after defeating enemy. Sure. Take it. God, I've got 72 total potential skill points. And absolutely everything equipped. It's fantastic. Alright, let's go. Towa Hills. Towa Hills, ladies and gents. Ah, what's this? Oh, does that open the door? Okay. I see.
So the door opens if you ring the bell? That's kind of weird.
Is it? I mean, you never heard of a doorbell before? I mean, okay, well, granted that technically doesn't open the door. That's someone who then comes and opens the door. Not to be too technical. Man, I do look at these kind of environments and I think to myself, it reminds me a lot of the sort of environments you'd see kind of in Senran Kagura. A lot of open spaces for brawling and all that. Alright, let's go. Into Towa Hills we head. I thought Monokuma was up on a big airship,
You
though.
got in pretty easy, huh?
Ooh.
Maybe it's because Big Bang Monokuma is making such a mess.
I mean, this looks kind of interesting. Can we go up to the top floor, to the penthouse?
Toga, what are you looking around for?
There's no mistaking it. Master is here!
Can you detect his scent?
The red string tied to my pinky. Oh, I can feel it tugging.
Is that a thing? I don't see that on your sprite.
But in a building this big,
Ooh.
it's gonna be hard to find him.
Man, I mean, you say that, Kamaru, but I wouldn't mind exploring this place.
Well, obviously, all we have to do is catch the head brat and make them spill. And while we're at it, we can make them stop controlling the Monokumas. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay.
Knowing those brats, I bet they're somewhere up high where they can watch it all go down.
Literally, they're up in the sky, or Monica is.
Yeah, that seems likely.
On an airship.
But from here on, we can't let our guard down. The Monokuma controller has to be well protected. Let's buckle up and get moving.
Buckle up, then.
Yeah, let's end this. Personally, I'm hoping for an easy ending.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be, but okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. And while the credits roll, you'll be all jealous watching Master and me passionately embrace.
It's not gonna happen. I'm telling you now.
Well, I don't think I'll be jealous of that.
No, of course you won't.
For some reason,
Ooh.
I feel like I've seen this before.
What, this?
There's no chance it would suddenly ambush us, right?
Oh, God. How did I not even see them up there? Freaking robots that we've faced already. Bloody hell. Oh, look at this, though. They got like a little seating area. Can we go in? No, apparently we can't. Well, Shiat. Oh. Check out the paintings, though. What do they got up there? It's like a jetty. A person at the end. There's like a camel train. Huh. People in parachutes. Beach or something. Nice. God, I just want to drink in this environment. I feel like in terms of the design of levels and things in this game, I feel like the devs do indoor environments better than outdoor ones. Because a lot of the outdoor environments sometimes they feel very empty and quite open. Feels like they could just do with a bit more detail to them, but it doesn't matter too much, does it? Oh, it's sparkly over here. What do we got? Towa Hills Reconstruction Plan. Tokuichi Towa, representative of Towa Group and Towa City, announced plans today to rebuild Towa Hills, a city landmark only trumped by Towa Tower. This time, reconstruction will upscale the business side of Towa Hills. Towa Hills has entertained residents and tourists alike, and with the remodelling, the business and private sectors will be completely revitalised. Construction begins in 1 year and is slated for completion 3 years later. Alright. I'm guessing that got put on hold by the friggin' tragedy and all that. God, I love these waterfall things. Nice. Cool, I thought we could go up there, but no. Not happening. Not happening at all. I know there's a save point down here, but can we go up here? Hello? It's a bit ominous. Is there stuff up here to be found? What's the deal with you guys, eh? You big boys? Well, can we activate this thing here? What does it do?
We can't open the door. The robot's in the way. We gotta move it first.
Okay, sure, we can do that. So I'm guessing we have to go down through the arcade room, don't we? Let's just have a save whilst we're at it. Oh wait, there's 2 arcade room door things. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We need to look at the map here. Oh, can we just go through either? Maybe we can. Alright. So we're in that part of the building, if you look over on the left there. The foyer. Or whatever it is. Let's go through this one. See what the deal is.
It's that arcade machine again.
Well, that was a fucking noise and a half, that was. Jeez. Oh. Look at this place in through there. These fucking butterfly windows. Wow. Damn. I love the aesthetic in there. Jeez. Okay, what do we got? What's the task?
Use that guy to step on the switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb? Ugh. God, I'm confused.
Destroy them all at once, we use knockback, move, link. Alright, so we're going to come out there. There's a mono boy there. There's a big fucking ball Monokuma who probably we need to deal with. Okay. A couple of bombers. Bomb boys. Okay, so, I think we have to link someone here, don't we? Probably. I think we might have to link that guy. Move him towards that thing. Activate that so it attract... Oh. That guy's on the switch. Which probably opens that there. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. So we have to destroy them all at once. And we have to make sure he stays on the switch. Okay. Right. That's going to be interesting. I think I might know how to do it. If we move this guy up towards the booth, and then activate the booth. Maybe? Possibly. Or maybe just move the other bomber Monokuma if we can. Obviously we'll need to move the car. Alright, let's just do it. Let's get out there and sort it. Alright, you. Boom. Off you go, matey. Over here. And there's that car. Maybe if we just sort of put him kind of there like that so he's staring at the thing. Just leave him there. Okay. Then, oof, this could be a bit dangerous, couldn't it? How close behind him can we actually get? Right, there's the car. We just activate that thing. Oh, but now that thing's in the way, isn't it? Oh, I've not thought this through very well, have I? Right. Because now we can't go past, because otherwise the friggin' ball Monokuma's going to see us, isn't he? Shit. Yeah, I've not thought this through. I have not thought this through. Okay, hold on. Can we reload and try it again? Because I did just have a save point, like, literally right behind here. Let's try it again, shall we? The first time I've actually done this, to retry it. Let's go through and give it a fresh shot.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Look at that. There we go. Brake ammo is always welcome. Right, let's have a look at it again.
Use that guy to step on the switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb? Ugh. God, I'm confused.
Yeah, so basically, I need to move this guy up first, don't I? So that then, that way, I can then go where he is, and then activate the car once I'm through here. Right? I think I got it. I think. Right, let's just link him. Boom. So you go over here like this. I wonder if he can sort of block this guy's view a bit. If we just put him there. My question is, is it going to be possible to slip past this guy? Now the issue is, yeah, if you take him off the switch, that door's going to close, so you can't use the bomb boy. Right, okay. Okay, let's just put him there for now, like that. And just slip around here. Toko, you with me? Right, back up. So that's now there. Oh, but the problem is that door's shut. So, how are we going to do this? Unless we activate the booth. But he's not on the switch though, is he? That's the problem. Oh, that's not worked, 'cause the car's in the way, isn't it? Ah, can't get him. I cannot get him. Unless we move this guy. We can take this guy over, which is good. Hold on. Hang on, we're going about this in a bit of a weird way, ladies and gents. Oh, can I get through there, please? God, this guy's so chunky. This guy's so ridiculously chunky, I tell ya. Hang on, we don't need him on the switch now, do we? No, we don't. What am I doing? Because we don't need that door open. Hang on, put him like this. Oh. And then knock back him. This is going to be a bit fucking risky, this is, but let's try it. Oh, he's not dead! Or is he? Or is he? No, that's not counted as getting them all at once. Yeah, it was a good shot. You know me, I'm terrible at puzzles. That's the excuse I always come out with. Up we go. Oh. God. I mean, now it's just getting garishly coloured, isn't it? Oh. It's over here.
This looks like the room of that mask kid. Tools everywhere. It smells like paint thinner.
Oh, paint thinner. No wonder I was feeling a little loopy.
Check out his artworks, though. Oh, nice spider. Yeah, I thought I saw what looked like a control for one of those robots. Damn, look at that bed. Jeez. How do you even sleep in a room like this? I feel like I'd just be fucking losing my goddamn mind. Alright, activate this bad boy.
Hey, if we use the remote control, we can move the robot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it?
It goes to me, why are these robots still intact? I thought we destroyed them all. Unless they're backup copies, I don't know. Okay, well his is out of the way. The priest one.
Yay! The robot moved!
Was that the one that was called Mark Guyver? I feel like maybe it was. What's out here? Oh. Oh, alright, we're up on a little ledge up here. Okay, little box, little balcony. Go down through here, I guess. And then we go through to the other place. Oh, what's that? I shouldn't have had him. There's so much I can do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I'd never had him. I could have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life is just a platform for my son's life. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? But every time I wake up and see him, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have to have a normal life? I yearn for the day he stops being healthy and stops growing and just disappears. That's all I want. Why can't you just do something that's simple for me? I want him to die so badly it makes me cry. And the fact that he has such a worthless face just makes me even more sad. It makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. I shouldn't have had you. Jotaro's parent? I guess that's that person? Okay. So we just need to move that other one now, don't we? Alright. Yeah, let's go over here. I think we'll do this next one. Open it up and then we'll save. Then possibly wrap up. Can I solve this puzzle?
It's another arcade machine room.
Yes, come on. You say that every time. Or something to that effect. Boom.
It's mostly flooded.
Oh.
Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
Okay, destroy more with the lecky. Okay, we need to find a dry position then. So we could try using the booths to pull them away. There's a dry position there where he's standing. Okay. So mayhaps what it wants us to do is try and lure them about with the booths. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Ah, but there's them as well. Oh, okay. Right. This is a tricksy one, I think. Or so it feels. There's a lot of booths around. We can just use move and paralyze. Maybe. Maybe we just need to get them all bunched up around one of them. Maybe we can just link those guys and bring them over. Actually, I haven't said that. We're not supposed to use link, are we? Well, there's got to be a way to get them all bunched together, hasn't there? Oh, I haven't said that. Does it say you have to destroy them all in one go? Or can you just, like, destroy them in groups? I feel like maybe that's the case, actually. Let's just try that, shall we? Like this, then. Okay, so that's one of them. Which one was paralysed? This is going to hurt me, isn't it? If I'm not careful. Oh, hello. No, no, no. Oh god, he's picking things in the way. No, 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 no. Got him. Well, that was two of them. I may have taken out more of them, in fact. I'm not sure. I feel like I heard some other ones explode. I need to remember with this. It can... Oh. I may have taken a fair few of them out, in fact. Okay, well, he's there. Oh god, he's going to turn around and see it. Oh, that was a close one, wasn't it? Right, he's gone to that. So come on, Toko, let's get up behind him, like this, onto the safe ground. Toko, stand on it. Do you still get electrocuted? Well, we did it, but we didn't get the thing, so I'm guessing I was supposed to take them all out in one go. Where am I going? That's the wrong way. I'm getting lost in here. Here it is. It's this way, isn't it? I believe so. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Up the ladder. Right. God. Do you reckon this is Kotoko's room? Kotoko? Kotoko? Because it it looks
room.
very...
Does that pervert grade schooler live here? You know, the one who stole your...
Don't say it.
I said nothing happened!
Yeah. That's still a raw memory, please, Toko. Oh! Unwavering girl power. Hello. What do we got? It's down here. Healing item effect +1. Sure. I'm guessing hearts now replenish... individual hearts now replenish all of them or something. God, it's so garish. What's this over here? Just bits of makeup and stuff? Okay. What is that? Ugh. What? Why is that? That is not... Okay. If you know anything about sexual fetish play, that looks very fucking wrong. I'm just saying right now. And if you don't know what it means, then I'll tell you when you're older.
Now we can open the door.
Don't ask how I know these things, ladies and gents. I just do, okay? It's probably better if you don't know. Right, so we have moved the other robot, so now that door will be able to be opened. So let's go down, save the game, and then I think we'll wrap up the episode. In fact, we'll wrap up the episode as we're doing it. So, thank you everybody for joining me for episode 42 of Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. We're in Towa Hills now. Final stretch of the game, I'm guessing, unless there's a chapter 6, I don't know. So yeah, hope you'll join me for 43, which I'll probably get recording straight away, because, you know, since I feel like I've got the end of the game in sight, I like to block record and see if I can get through it. Okay, right, so, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel as always. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, but in the meantime, I'm signing off now. Goodbye, all. Oof. It's devastating, though, that circling spin attack. Good lord. Ah, I've nearly got you. You're going down, Asuka. What? No, don't you do that tunneling thing. God damn it, you can't jump fast enough. Back, 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 back. How are you supposed to get out of this? Oh my god, I can't even see. I'm in the wall. Stop. Oh, don't you dare, Torn. I'm going to get you. Alright, there we go. I got you. Jesus. Ooh. I got hectic. I always forget, there is supposed to be a way of getting out of an aerial rave if someone gets you into it. I can never remember what it is.